everyone, this is Gian Roberts, and I want to welcome you to another broadcast here at retireyounger.us. If you don't know who I am, I'm the author of the book Retire Younger, and you can get a free copy of this at my website, a free digital copy at my website, retireyounger.us/call. Alright, in this video I'm going to talk about how you can design your dream lifestyle. So if you're looking to design your own lifestyle, then this is the video for you. We're going to show you how you can go from, working that 9 to 5 to finding the time freedom in order to live the lifestyle that you designed. And so I'm going to give you some inspiration, and then I'm going to give you step-by-step strategy that you can follow in order to design this type of lifestyle for yourself. So if you've always wanted to travel and you've never had the time or the money to do so, this is the video for you. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you realize that life is too short to waste your time just trying to go to work and wake up in the morning and do it all over again, then this is the video for you. So I got some slides I'm going to share with you, and I want to introduce you to a few people. Okay, so here is Rich and Robin. Rich and Robin are real people, okay? And I first met Rich when he was just a toddler. And his mother used to watch me after school and before my mom got out of work, and then picked me up. So I would go over to Rich's house every day, and and he was just a small toddler at the time, so he probably doesn't even remember that I went over to his house every single day. But Rich has gone on to, be pretty successful. He makes about 6 figures a year. He's not wealthy by any standards, but he's better than most. But when Rich and Robin first got together, they made a priority that travel would be one of the things that they would put a priority on. So each year they take between 3 and 4 trips around the world and take these wonderful photographs that you see here. And so I've been following them for a number of years, and I've always been kind of envious that they can do these type of things because they have the time freedom to do it, they have the money to do it. But what is key here is they put a priority on it. They plan these trips. Now, there's a lot of planning that goes into these trips. These photographs that you see on the screen just don't happen, right? There's just not like something that is spur of the moment and, oh, we're here. These are coordinated pictures. She's wearing a dress and he's wearing a suit in this one picture. And so they plan these things out, and this is what drives them, is that they're able to see the different sights of the world and experience that and capture these great moments during their trips. Now, if that's inspiring to you, then, and you want to change your circumstance, you want to build your dream lifestyle, this is something that you want to do, then listen up, because I got a plan for you to do that. And again, part of the plan is inside my book here, Retire Younger. Like I said, you can get a free digital copy of my book at retireyounger.us/call. Alright, so go ahead and grab that. And also, you want to schedule a call with me, because I have to create a custom plan for you that fits into your lifestyle and your situation right now. Okay, so what does Retire Younger mean? Retire Younger means that your passive income is equal to or surpasses your active income. So if you're working or you have a business that you own and you have to be there every single day in order for your income to be generated, then you need to figure out how you're going to convert that into a passive income. And I'm going to give you examples of how you can generate passive income uh, how do you make this transition from active income to passive income? So don't worry about that. I'm going to give you that in just a second. So what this allows you to do is when you generate enough passive income to replace your active income, this is what we call retirement, right? So retirement means that you have the time freedom to do what you want, when you want, with whom you want, without the worry of how your bills are going to be paid, right? So what if I could take away that worry? What if in the next 3 to 5 years you could replace your active income with passive income and allow you to live the retirement lifestyle that you always dreamed about, right? Do the things that you always wanted to do. Be with the people that you always wanted to be with, right? So what's holding you back from doing that is that you don't have a system, you don't have a plan to make that happen. So today we're going to show you how you can get on this path that's going to lead to this result, right? So let's look into this a little further. These three men right here have all done it, right? They've all retired in their 20s, right? So Brian Elwood has retired at age 30. Chris Crone has retired at age 26. Dan Lok has retired at age 26. Now, the great thing about this is that all three of these men started with nothing, right? They started out working a regular 9-to-5 job, making $10 an hour or whatever it was, right? Just living paycheck to paycheck. But they wanted something different in their life, so they started down this path that provided a way to generate an income without actively making that happen every single day, right? So how do you design a lifestyle that's going to allow you to achieve this type of activity, right? So these are the three stages that you must go through in order to make that happen. So if you want to take notes, this is great. But I'm going to give you this whole game plan. If you set up a phone call with me, it's a free call. I'm not selling anything. All I'm doing is giving you this free information and giving you a game plan. And if you want to move forward with me in the future, you can do that as well. All right, so here's the 3 steps. First of all, you have to have a clear vision of where you want to go, right? So wherever you are now you have to figure out where you want to go, because what we're going to do is we're going to reverse engineer it so that you can take a step-by-step progression towards that end result. So I can't provide that for you. It's something that you have to come up with yourself and really determine on, okay, I'm here in this life. What do I want to get out of it? All right. What do I want to achieve? What are the things that I've been putting off for years and I really wanted to get to? So that's going to be the end result, right? So I'm going to give you a tool on the next slide that's going to allow you to get there a little bit faster and get more clarity on the why you're going to do this, right? The second step is to build or acquire cash flow investments. So we also call this passive income, right? So a cash flow investment is something that's going to pay you month after month and year after year, and it's going to grow over time so that you'll have more and more cash flow coming into your bank account, basically, and basically it's going to grow over time. So if you have bought into going to a good school and then getting a good job and then working for 40 years and saving up a nest egg of money and then hopefully retire at age 65, that's not the type of lifestyle that I'm talking about here, right? Retirement is not a number, right? Retirement is not an age 65 or 70, right? And retirement's not a number. It's not having $1 million in the bank. Retirement is when your passive income equals or surpasses your active income. It allows you the time freedom to do what you want when you want to do it. So how do you do that? You do that by building or acquiring cash flow assets. All right, so one of the things you can get is royalties, right? So you'll see people on YouTube making YouTube videos, and they'll put ads on their video, right? And these advertisers are paying that video creator for the right to put ads on their videos, right? And they get a little commission from each time somebody watches their video and watches that ad. So this is what we call royalty income. This is why a lot of YouTubers are making a lot of money, because they create videos that get a lot of views, and then the advertisers put their ads on it. That's one way. There's other ways you can make money online, such as affiliate sales, something like that pays on a monthly basis, right? That will create you a monthly residual income. You can make your own product or service that you sell online. You can do e-commerce, right? You can do, let's see, there's another thing online that I'm forgetting right now. So that's one way of generating income, and a lot of people are suited for that, but a lot of people aren't suited for that. So there's some other alternatives, such as real estate. Real estate, people are always going to need a place to live, and so the type of real estate that we invest in are cash flowing real estate. Basically, these are rental properties, all right, or lease to own properties. And you can buy these at big discounts and get a big equity spread and get that monthly residual income and make around about $50,000 per rental property over the lifetime of its value, right? The other thing is you can buy real estate notes. These are mortgage notes that anytime a piece of property or piece of real estate is sold, right, and the buyer doesn't have 100% of the cash to pay for that property, there's a mortgage note that's created, or a seller financing note, right? So you can purchase these notes at big discounts, even a bigger discount than you can actually purchase the real estate itself. And the nice thing about these notes is they're already cash flowing. Somebody's already paying on this promissory note and making those monthly payments. So it's already cash flowing, allowing you to get that monthly residual passive income. The third thing that we invest in is businesses, because businesses naturally cash flow. In other words, they're naturally set up to make a profit. So we usually buy businesses. We don't do startups, but we purchase businesses that have been existing for about 10 years, and they have a profitable business already established and stable, right? So you can buy these businesses because there's over 2.5 million businesses available for sale right now in the United States, because a lot of people are moving into retirement, right? So we got this whole baby boomer generation. 4 million people a year for the next 10 years are going to be moving into retirement, and they're going to be selling their assets and building up their cash storage so that they have 20 years of income stored up. So let's say that you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever, and you want to learn how to generate cash flow income. This is the system that's going to allow you to do that. If you're younger, in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, guess what? This system is going to allow you to retire in your 20s, your 30s, and your 40s, simply by replacing your active income with a passive income. So these are all things and processes that I can teach you how to do. Is step number 2, right? Then we're going to teach you how to automate and syndicate these processes so that your portfolio, your passive income, will continue to grow over time, and therefore you'll be more secure in your situation. So we're going to show you how to use other people's time and other people's money. That's what OPT and OPM means, right? So if this at all interests you at all, and you want to learn how to build your own passive income, no matter where you are in the economic ladder, we have a plan that's customized for you. And the easiest way to do that is to actually set up a free phone call with me at retireyounger.us/call. You'll see it at the bottom of the screen here on this slide. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the first step that you need to do. So if you want to start this plan today, you can get started right now. And what you can do is you can write yourself a letter talking about your ideal day. So imagine 5 years from now when you're retired, right? What would your ideal day be? What would you be doing? Where would you be? And who would be in your life, right? Who would you want to share spend most of your time with, right? And what activities would you like to be doing as far as, would you like to, be volunteering in your community? Would you like to be traveling? Would you like to, um, you know, be well known? Would you like to, just live in a cabin out in the woods all by yourself and not have to be bothered by society? Maybe there's some people that like that, right? So it's really up to you. What kind of lifestyle do you want to be living? Do you want to be living on the beach? Do you want to be living in the mountains? Do you want to be living in a city? Do you want to be living in a remote island where nobody can touch you? Do you want to have your own jet? Whatever it is, just make it a realistic goal. In 5 years, here's where I want to be. And then you're going to write this letter, and you're going to read it to yourself every single day. So the first thing you do, get up out of bed, you're going to read this letter, okay? And it's just going to put you in the mindset that this is the goal that I'm working for. Over the next 5 years, this is where I want to be, okay? So in order to get there, you need to set a series of goals. You need to reverse engineer where you want to go. So this is the most important step right here, is defining where you want to go, okay? Because if you don't know where you're going, like my friend Cornell says, if you don't know where you're going, any road's going to get you there, okay? Any road's going to get you there, and what you're going to end up doing is veering off into these little trails and dead ends, and you're never going to get anywhere. That's basically what I'm saying, okay? So you need to write your ideal day. Another thing that's going to help you is if you, every morning you listen to a little audio from Jim Rohn. He's a personal development coach, and he's got a lot of videos up on YouTube, and so those will give you the right mindset to achieve your goals. Now, another thing that you need to do is you need to systemize the way that you achieve these goals. So you're going to reverse engineer it, and you're going to figure out step by step, and I can help you figure out what these steps are going to be when you set up a phone call with me at retireyounger.us/call. And also you're going to get a free digital copy of my book that outlines the processes that we use to make this plan for you. Alright, so that being said, first thing you need to do is set up a vision statement. This is going to be a 12-month vision statement. This is what I'm going to get done this year, and you be very specific on your vision and what you want to get done this current year. Now, you're going to set your daily income goals. You're going to set monthly milestones, and you're going to set up 3 goals per month that you're going to work on. Okay, so every single day for the entire month, you're going to work on 3 goals, and you need to schedule these tasks, these activities, on a daily basis, and I'm going to show you how to do that in the next slide. Okay, so this is what it would look like. You're going to write this out, and it's going to have your vision statement, your daily income goals. So if your goal is to make $100,000 in a year, all right, you need to reverse engineer that. How much do I need to make per day? And you're going to write that down in that box. Then you're going to have your monthly your monthly overall goals, and then you're going to have the 3 specific goals that you're going to be working on that particular month, and then you have the month, and then you have the bullet points that you're going to work on in that task. All right, then you're going to put that into a Trello board. Trello is a free app, and you can just set up an account and then put these boards in there. You're going to have a board for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you're going to work through these task lists, and every single day you're going to determine how much time you're going to put towards each one of these 3 tasks. So you can have an hour. Basically, you're going to do about an hour in each task. Okay, so you're going to do an hour in goal 1. You're going to do an hour in goal 2. You're going to do an hour in goal 3. Most people have 3 to 4 hours a day to do something, right? So each day you're going to go through this task board. This is what's going to keep you on, and then you're going to check off the boxes and make sure that you did the task. All right, so at the end of the month, you'll be able to achieve a lot more than you thought you could achieve. And so if you reach the milestone or the goals, I'm back at the beginning here. So if you reach the milestones or the goals, then you set 3 more goals. That's going to get you towards your end vision, your ideal day. Now, if you're adding a task that's not going to help you get towards your ideal day, then you need to recalibrate and figure out what goals are going to get you there quicker, faster, easier, and anytime that you can automate something and have somebody else do the work for you is going to save you time, money, and effort. Okay. Alright, so that's about does it for this video. I hope that you got a lot out of it, and I hope that you start designing your own dream lifestyle. And the first step that you need to do is go to my website, retireyounger.us/call, set up a call, download my book, read through the planning guide, and then jump on a call with me. And again, I'm not selling anything. There's nothing to buy on the call. It's just a discovery call, and I'm going to give you a game plan on that call that you can print out and put in front of you every single day, so that you'll be better prepared to achieve your goals and to design your lifestyle. All right, until the next video, I'm going to see you there. All right, have a great day.